glorious day it is today. A bit windy, but it's all good. On the way down to Kingston Park, just got me Costa. No little sidekick with us today. She's spending the day with her mum. Happy Mother's Day, you know what I mean? So yes, we are off. Let's get into Kingston Park. Let's get this lineup robbed up. Let's see Lee, let's see David, let's see everyone. Happy the lasses. Right, so we've arrived. We're heading into this side today because I'm joining Lee on full press today. Should be candy mint. People are already arriving. Tunes are blaring in the background in Kingston Park. The party's on. Let's go get my press pass. Let's get in. Flags are out. Lee's getting set up over in the press out with the camera and all that. And we are getting ready. I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna get me notes and that out. Get what? Oh, there's Laney in the crew. And Connie. Oh, lasses. Good morning. Morning. Feeling good? I am knackered off yesterday. It's all good. Right, we'll have to obviously cut the music out, but you're seeing some of the lovely people. Oh, hold on a minute. Got to come over here and give a shout out to the ladies at War Paint once again. These are absolutely class, and now they're here at Kingston Park. Good to see you, ladies. Good to see you. War Paint on the back. Look at that. Who's paint? War Paint. Yes. That is a class one. Hello. Whoa. People dancing, diving. Oh, I love his beard, man. Look at that, man. Absolute class. Lovely ladies everywhere. Look at that. I'm next. Bernie's over there. There's Kerry, of course. Got to get Kerry in. Plenty of people. There's Helen. Wow. And up there's Kev. Lovely. Go see Margaret and John for the programmes because I owe Margaret a couple of quid from last Sunday and I didn't want Margaret taking me down. Margaret, you can take me name out the window. I've got me money for you, petal. So I thought we'd take a little bit of a different approach since I'm handling the vlog with the NFTV. We are outside the wonderful Kingston Park. We've already seen inside. We've got some of the lovely people coming in, looking absolutely class today. That said, lineup. I'm going to get some people's thoughts on the lineups as well, but phew, magical lineup there. The only change today is Shania Hales is starting and Freya Gregory is on the bench. Now I also wanted to take a look at the bench as well and notice Olivia Watt's back in business. Olivia Watt on the bench, you know, that's me absolutely buzzing. What a baller. Pleasure to see Olivia Watt back on the bench. We're also seeing Alicia Body doing a full warm-up today, so that's class. She must be close. People are coming back. It's what we want to see. Unchanged other than Shania Hales and Freya Gregory. I think it's again a strong lineup for what's going to be a very tough game. We need to get straight at London City Lionesses, keep the pressure on as long as the game as we can, if not the whole 90 minutes. You got Amber Stubbs, you got Demi Stokes to lead the team straight into battle against London City Lionesses. A really important game today. Really important. Lee says it's a must win. I'm thinking it's a must win as well. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go on in, see some more people because the crowds are starting to fill up now. We're starting to get the stands full. War Paint is here in full effect. Get your face painted. Let's get into this one. See if everyone's ready. Toon! Louder! Toon! That's better. How are they? How are the lasses?
Winning!
Damn! We look good, man. We look good. I love that. What are you thinking of the lineup?
Yeah, pretty good. I think, you know, after Shania scoring in the derby, I think we need someone who we know can score goals and then, you know, have Freya as a super sub if we need her in the second half. I think pretty solid. Obviously, the keeper for London City, we know she's good, Emily Orman. I think she's on loan from Chelsea or somewhere good. So she's going to be a struggle to get the balls past. So I think that would definitely be Shania up front to get them past her.
This is why we've got Juliet here for the information on all the other players that we don't know, do you know what I mean?
Like a weird photographic memory, like I just remember like weird things that I see on Instagram, so it might not always be exactly factual, but I'll do my best.
It works for us. Exactly. Tough game the day. Me and Lee are saying that this is must win. Is it a must win for you, Juliet?
100%. I think this and the game against Birmingham, if we're pushing for promotion, even a draw is not an option. If we want to get promoted, obviously London City are second in the league, Birmingham are first. If we want to be in that first position, we have to beat them. So I think Becky's done the right thing, bringing on who we know is going to score goals, so we can get them in the back of the net and get a win.
Love that. Thank you very much. Enjoy the... Oh, look out, just as he arrives. There he is.
Speak of the devil.
Lovely. Woo! Line up. What are you thinking of it?
Interested that Freya's on the bench. pleased to see Hales starting after last weekend. Hopefully we'll play Hales as a number 9 up the middle.
Yeah.
It's not going to be easy today, so I think the midfield needs to control the game. So if we've got Fernie, if we've got Stubbs, that's a good sign. I'm guessing it's with normal front three. No, it's not with normal front three.
Because Hales is on.
Aye, so Murphy, Lumsden, Hills.
Yep.
So there's goals in that. Hopefully we score first and away we go from there. But
Is it must win for you?
I'm not sure if any of them are must win now, to be honest, mate. Because I think it's just a case of finish as high up the league as we can. I think promotion's out the running. If relegation was a issue, I would say yes, it is. But no, just go out, have a good showing, at least come away with a point, and then just go from there. So, Blackburn in a fortnight, is it?
I believe so, yes.
Aye.
Yes.
So hopefully a bit of a bounce from yesterday's events and last weekend's win. Get a good result against one of the teams that are in the running for the WSL and see where we go from there.
Love that. Cheers, Matt. Enjoy the day. Here we see the Roberts in his natural habitat, waffling absolute nonsense with the competition. Have you made a long journey?
Yeah, left at 5 o'clock this morning, so...
5 o'clock this morning. Look, honestly, everything put aside, that's a dedication to a women's team, innit, man?
Oh, definitely.
What do you reckon today? Tough game?
Oh, but very hard game. Tough game, but we ain't come all this way for no points, though.
As a goalkeeper.
You might be leaving where with no points at this point.
Maybe, but...
We'll see. No, it's a pleasure to see you've made the long journey. Is there many areas?
Well, 6 of us are there.
Six years, yeah. We'll be looking for you making some noise, right? Good, class. Love it. Yeah, all the best years. Safe travels back as well. Take care.
Aye.
Ari Lay.
Hi, Ari.
Why, I heard you got a very nice special message off someone.
I did off Leah Cataldo.
Oh.
Number 1 fan.
Have you adopted her?
I'll adopt her. I'll adopt her. I'll give it Molly and adopt Leah.
That's yeah, Molly. Where's she? Where's she gone? I've just seen her before. Where's she? Molly, Ari. Where? Arina. Molly, when you see this, your mum's going to give you away. Just for Leah Cataldo. That's Shan, that, like, that's Shan. What do you think of the lineup? Get ready for this in-depth analysis.
Freya.
This has been your in-depth explanation by David Webster. Here we see Julia Taylor in her natural habitat, observing the denizens of Kingston Park as she observes the wild one.
Rough start there, 3 minutes in, 1-0. Bit of a hard one, battle of the golden boot today, which is probably why we've started Shania Hales as well. Jodies, but early doors, See what happens.
Shania Hales takes possession, plays it over to Emily Murphy, who plays into a brilliant position, passing it over to Beth Lumsden, who is well in the clear, who slots it home to make it 1-1, a well-earned equaliser from Newcastle United women. The fans loved it, me and Lee loved it. It was a brilliant moment, everyone was buzzing. Great, great comeback it was.
London City Lionesses make it 2-1. Look, the way struck a goal brilliantly there. Cuts in and makes a brilliant strike in the far corner against Claudia Moon. The Geordies are getting up though in anticipation. Message at half time is going to be just the same as what it has been. You need to go out there and you need to press for every ball. You need to go in and get every tackle done. You need to make sure that you're fighting for every single little thing to come out. You need 3 points here. If you don't walk away with 3 points, promotion's off. Do you want this promotion, lasses, or do you not? And don't let it get into your head about what the decisions that the referee's making. I think that's a strong one. We cannot lose our heads in this match. You lose your head in this game, it's all over. Read half-time at Kingston Park here. It is standing 2-1 to London City Lionesses. It has been a difficult one there to take. Back end of the first half, London City Lionesses end up putting another one in. Look, I think we're pushed off the gas a little bit too much. We haven't kept the pressure up as we should have. Emily Murphy is playing an absolutely fantastic game. You cannot fault her. She is running up and down that left wing. She is defending, she is attacking, she is doing everything. She was a big part of her first goal, which was brilliantly taken. It's been an absolutely excellent first half, if you ask me. A game where both teams have been absolutely going at it. As I've said on the live stream, I love matches like this where you get two teams of completely different styles. You've got London City Lionesses who are all about skill and speed, and then you've got Newcastle United women who are all about strength, get in the faces of the opposition, really try and take your chances, smart passing, all that sort of business. Second half, what do we need to see? Look, Shania Hills had a brilliant game. She was a massive reason that first goal went in, winning the ball, passing it over to Emily Murphy, who then ran the ball into space to play it over to Beth Lumsden, who was in a brilliant position on that right wing. A bit more of that, please. We cannot pull the pressure off the London City Lionesses at all. We need to keep pushing them, keep going forward, keep the pressure on. It is going to be a difficult game. We knew that. Physicality is the most important thing here for it, and we need to keep going at them. Little bit unhappy with how the referee's been towards the back end of the second half. I thought the first half even, I thought at the start of the first half she was brilliant, calling the game perfectly down the middle, but towards the back end of this first half, there's been a couple of times where the London City Lionesses are practically cuddling and almost putting a German suplex on our players. Name all that, please. However, whip the card out, get it ended. Everyone's getting the scrand. I need another coffee because I'm still flagging off last night, so go and get myself a cappuccino and let's get into the second half. How are the lasses? Oh, we need a bit, yeah. Newcastle United FC. Who do you love?
Rachel Furness.
Fernie. Yes. Everyone's loving it. Pete looks proper happy there. Look at him. Hug over, son. So Lee has done something here. He's tried. Well done, a yellow card finally for one of their players. Lee has tried to trial the live stream here today.
Hit and miss, isn't it? It's hit and miss.
Very hit and miss.
Because we're using 5G and the Wi-Fi at Kings Park's not the greatest.
Get the upgrades on the Go Chantel for it. But Lee's scranned his little pot and he's
well, it's half.
He's nomadic.
Yeah, not to that again.
That's had me buckled. I've still got some of my fruit and I've got a cappuccino which is going down lovely. As play resumes, still 2-1 at the moment.
Yeah, it looks like we're back. And it's going to come to Beth Lumsden.
Great attacking moment here. Beth holding the ball, takes it on the line, beautiful.
Nutmeg.
Oh.
It's been deflected.
I have wiped my makeup off a little bit with glitter. Stupid move.
Cross comes in.
Oh, Hales.
This is good pressure from Newcastle at the minute.
You heard it from Lee.
Who scored for the
Brilliant
Lasses?
pressure.
It was
So, we have had to have Shania Hales come off, Lois Jones come on. It looks like Shania's holding some sort of injury. Hopefully it's nothing too serious and she's just pulled a muscle or something like that. Hoping it's not anything serious. But she couldn't take a shot, and that's a bit worrying for Shania. She always has a crack at a shot and she just couldn't take it there. So, a little bit of a worry is Amber Stubbs. Ooh.
no, my dog.
Bit of whiplash there.
It's just Lockwood, he's on me now to get that. It's not Mr. Sexton.
Who was that on the commentary there, like?
Just Lockwood.
Oh, is it?
He normally does the hospitality at the stadium, St.
Yeah.
James's for men. Sorry.
Oh my god, hits the bar. It's still on though, it's still on. Beth again. Charlotte Wardle now. Lot of love from the fans here though.
Do you think a draw or possibly even a win could have been a bit fairer of a result after how much we did dominate the game and how many chances we had?
Yeah, as you say, I think we were the more dominant team in the game, and that's where it's so frustrating that the result hasn't gone our way. I thought the performance was really strong from the girls. I thought we were definitely the team on top. You know, at the end of the game, Jocelyn, their manager's come over to me and he said, you didn't deserve that, you were the better team. So highly frustrating. We haven't come away with anything, if not 3 points. I would have probably been disappointed with the draw because I felt like our performance overall deserved more. But London City are a very good team, and that's why they're top of this division. And they were really clinical in key moments, and it's a good finish by Izzy Goodwin. It's the one chance she had, she's buried.
Hi Becky. One thing I want to look at the moment, it's been a momentous couple of weeks for Newcastle United across the whole city. How's that translating over to yourselves, all the lads behind? We've seen Amber Stubbs, Katie Barker last night at the Town. How's that translating for yourselves as well? Are you feeling the momentum?
Yeah, of course. I mean, we're just equally as passionate as the men's team to do well for this football club. We love this football club and we want it to thrive. And obviously the back of the cup final win, to have that many Geordies packed out at St. James's just shows the phenomenal support of the fans to be able to take, X amount of fans down to London and then literally 7 days later pack out St. James's for a women's team. So it's just phenomenal. We've got that energy from the club, and that's what's disappointing off the back of an amazing day yesterday with the parade. We want to have that bounce and gain some momentum from that. And I can't fault the players' performance. I thought they gave everything, and you see that. You refer to Amber, who was obviously doing the Q&A at the Town we were yesterday, but she was absolutely buzzing last night. So it was one of the best days of her life to be a part of that celebration. And again, she gave such a passionate performance today. So yeah, it's just disappointing we haven't come away with 3 points.
Hi Beth, another great goal today from yourself. Do you want to talk us through it?
Yeah, it's just Em again, obviously assisting us, so that's my housemate, so shout out to her. But yeah, again, it's just obviously counter pressing from the front, and I think when I get into them chances, I back myself to score.
Yeah, absolutely. News coming through in recent days that you've signed a new contract for next season, so I think that's great news, certainly from the fans' point of view, but you must be happy as well.
Yeah, definitely. I love this club and I love the city, so I'm happy to stay and hopefully, I see a future here.
You're saying that there about the players' performances, and one player I want to look at who I think's been really shining at the moment and someone who's impressing me loads is Emily Murphy.
Yeah.
Is that transitioning onto the pitch? I know she plays a couple of different positions. For you personally, what's it like having a player that fluent and that flowing on the pitch?
Yeah, I think Em just gets it. She gets what the environment's about. She gets the hard-working mentality of being a part of Newcastle. She's super talented. I think she's got great feet in terms of when she's driving and looking to counter-attack in key moments. She releases the ball just at the right moment. She did it for Shan last week and she's done it for Beth today. She's just a physical presence as well. So she's a talented young player. She's got so much potential, which is exciting to have young players who've got that time to grow up the club as well. But yeah, she's got some good experience from working with Emma Hayes and others at Chelsea. So I'm just excited for the future Emma's got here.
Hey Beth, fantastic game, well done. Do you think with the looking like promotions not on the cards now, do you think that will ease the pressure off in terms of the last few games, and as I say, you want to finish as high as possible?
Yeah, I think we'll keep trying to get 3 points like we would if we were still chasing promotion. We won't give up until sort of the last game of the season. So, yeah, we'll keep working hard and hopefully we can just finish as high up as we can.
So, tough day at the office, losing 2-1, lost my microphone. Don't know if we can come around this way, but we're finding out. We'll get told off the stewards in a minute. Yes, we can go over this way. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Juliet's away, Lee's there. Becky apologised for the loss, but you know what? She's got nothing she needs to apologise for. We've had a phenomenal season. It has been great so far, and it's not over yet. We've still got points to gain. So, but look, thank you very much. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much.